Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2. I do thank you for tuning in, and certainly peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, this evening, we are going to go ahead and get right back into how to eat to live. Now, this is going to be the last chapter of this book, and what do you know? We have finished another book. So without further ado, let me go ahead and let you know what the last chapter is. Chapter 57, which is entitled An Economic Plan for All. And it goes like this. Let it be known that the 3-year economic plan is for all 22 million of the so-called American Negroes for the purpose of helping self against poverty and want, and to curtail our wild and wasteful spending. If all of the money spent in a year by our people for beer, soda water, wine, and whiskey were put together, your eyes would bulge to see the amount wasted. Let us add cigarettes and tobacco to the list of wasteful spending. Taking more wealth from an already poor and impoverished people. Then let us include the poison hog meat to the list, which can definitely do without, because along with tobacco, it destroys our good health. If you stop eating the poison hog, the devils probably would give it to you. Because they want you to have that which is detrimental to your good health. There is plenty of beef, fish, and chicken for you to eat. So why fill your bodies with poisonous foods, which produce complaints throughout your life and shorten it as well? Ask the medical scientists if you do not believe men. Why not send all that money to me, so I can build a bank full of millions of dollars to keep you from begging for a house in which to live, and food and clothing for yourself and family. Learn to save and to do for self, instead of learning to be a slave for others and doing for them. If you are just able to give a nickel, let us put it up for you in savings to help buy our food, clothing, and shelter. To start farming and building factories and plants like those possessed by other nations. We are wasting our time and education and even unity, because we want to do everything for others, but nothing for self, while hoping someone else will help us. if you will send your money to our, yours and mine, 3-year savings plan, we can build a future for ourselves. We must have land of our own. Let me reiterate the last sentence. We must have land of our own. I expect your contributions in the next mail. That does complete chapter 57. After chapter 57, you will have the index, which you can certainly go through the index in regards to just give you information for different words to give you quick reference to where it is at in the book. That does complete How to Eat to Live, book number 2. We are finished. Now, I certainly want you and your family to be blessed, and peace and blessings be upon you. And I told you once I got through reading this book, right here, that here on Poem Praise 2, I have something new for you, more tailored to the title of my show. Poem and praise, or praise and poems. So I want you to stay tuned. It's a surprise for you. And till next time, here on Poem Praise 2, certainly peace and blessings be upon you. Later, y'all.